Hello everyone and welcome back to another CJ Bricks video, and today we are getting into part 2 of building the Razor Crest. So just to recap kind of what we did on the last episode, if you haven't watched it yet, make sure you go watch it. But we finished instruction booklet 1, which was bags 1 through 9, and that got us to here. We built pretty much like the shell kind of, there goes Mando's helmet. We built pretty much the shell of the ship, including like the cockpit up here is pretty much finished. The front of it we got done. We also got to build Din Djarin, or the Mandalorian, with his helmet, and got his stuff right here. Very cool figure. I talked about that a little bit in, oh my gosh, his helmet. Oh, there it goes. I talked about him in the first video, so again, if you haven't checked it out, make sure you do. There's cool details inside, but I won't ruin it, again, if you haven't watched the last video. So, today we will be starting on instruction booklet 2, which will be the end of the first box that we got. So that is bags, they're over here on my floor, 10 through 19. So, looking forward to finishing out box 1. Let's get into the build. Okay, everyone, so we just finished instruction booklet 2, which also built bags 10 through 19 of box number 1. As you can see, room's kind of a mess, but back over here is box number 2. So that will be in the third video, but let's get into what we built. So down here, obviously you got the cockpit area, very good detailing around. I mean, the control panels, the little chair swiveling around and everything. You got a little door right here that actually does open and close. And obviously Grogu and his little pram. You can take that out. Show you kind of if it'll focus here. Grogu right there. The pram, and it just sticks in. There's a little stud in there. You can just stick it right in there. And you got like the little egg basket from when in the Mandalorian show where he's like eating the eggs. It's kind of funny, a little Easter egg there. But then one cool thing, this entire section with the pram and all that stuff comes out, and you can then see into the ship. So down there is a little bed that comes out. You got just kind of interior hole there. A lot of the side paneling's been done. Very good detail. I love the orange colors, how that all matches up. Even though there's some big stickers like there and like over here on the sides, they actually do like match up really, really well. Landing gears are done. The only thing I don't like about it is they don't fold back in, but it's whatever. I mean, it's going to be sitting on a shelf, so it's fine. But in here, we got the weapons closet right there. We got some like crates, little like battery thing. Over here, which I'll take these out a little in a second and show you guys more in depth. I got like a little chair thing right here. Got the frozen and carbonite bounties that he's picked up on the wall. And a really cool like little Easter egg is, let me get the light over here. You can see like Boba Fett's armor from when he like has it and then he meets Boba Fett. So that's pretty cool. Little inclusion there. But like I said, you can just kind of remove this stuff pretty easily. Just pops right out. So then there's two little doors right here. You got the gun locker. It's pretty cool. Got some different blasters in there. And it just clips. It's just on there with two studs. So you can just clip it back in. It's all good. Same with like the little seat thing here, which that's pretty self-explanatory. Don't need to take that out. But like, I'll pop out the little frozen and carbonites. And there's like little control panels on them. They're little hangers as well, so you can just hang them right in here. They just connect like that. There's two of them, two different people on there as well. It's pretty cool. Little ladder leading up to the second floor. That's why there's little like cutouts right here, because when you put this back in, the ladder is right there. Moving on to the sides. Both sides have a little door that does fold down, and then there's like a ramp that folds down, which is pretty cool. I think that's a great feature, and it is on both sides. You can kind of see the other one right there. And it just folds up like that, and then pop it back into place. And all the panels are on there like pretty good. Like there's no like really shaking or any of that stuff. So moving down to the back, there's really no other stuff in the interior to really show. But if we move around to the back here, it's got some more like detailing on the top and the back. And then right here, if I can get it to come down. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, there are technical difficulties, but the back ramp comes down. It's got like these little hydraulics on either side, and then that folds down as well. So that's pretty cool. Well, that is it, everyone. I mean, we've got through instruction booklet number 2. This one had 267 pages. We did use most of our sticker sheet, which is pretty nice. The only one we have left is the big plaque, and then these two smaller stickers, and these two smaller stickers over here. But most of the other ones were used like on the detailing on the sides and all that stuff. So, and up here kind of. So yeah, I'm excited. We got a cool little baby Yoda right there, new guy, another character to add. But in box 3, we'll get the rest of the characters, which I think is like the Ugnaught Quill, and I don't know if you include this as main figure, but the big animal that Quill rides. I can't remember the name of it. I'll sure remember. But and then like that bounty, the blue guy, the bounty, he hunts down. But all in all, this thing is great. It is so heavy though. It's like 10 pounds. A little update on time. I've been building off and on because I got this last week of school, so I've been building off and on between school, and then I built a ton over the weekend. So I started on Saturday with box number 1, video 1, which hopefully you guys check that out before you watch this. And then I moved, and today's Monday now, so it's the end of Monday. So very excited with how this is going, though. Super thrilled with the build, and I hope you guys are enjoying the series. So stay tuned for the next video. Should be coming out soon, and see you in the next one.